Hey, what's going on, guys? So in this video, I'm going to show you how to use Microsoft Clarity to optimize your clients' campaigns. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is install Microsoft Clarity. It's pretty simple. I'll show you how to install it with Shopify. So the first thing you want to do is enter the client's domain. So I'm just going to put test domain, right? And then test.com. Now I do have a client's website here up on Shopify. Right, so once you do that, you're gonna get the tracking code. Now here's the tracking code. Really easy to install, guys. All you have to do is copy this tracking code and put it into your Shopify store. So here's a client's Shopify store. If we go over here to online store, or actually, yeah, online store, we're gonna edit. So now I can go over here and edit the code to their Shopify store. And then here, what I want to do is I tend to add it into the theme.liquid. So in here, theme.liquid, and then I want to add this to the head because I want to include this right at the end of the head. I want to include this on every page. So see how it ends right here, head. So what you would do is just put a space after style and then just boom, copy that. And now that's going to be inside of your Shopify store. I'm not going to add it here because I already added it. Actually, yeah, you should see it. Where is it? Oh, here it is, right here. So you can see I already added it right here. You can see the Microsoft Clarity code. I was trying to search for it, but there it goes. I was like, wait, I know I'm not tripping. So there it is. Now it's installed. Again, if you're using Go High Level, you can do the same thing. Just paste it inside your script. ClickFunnels, the same thing, right? Just edit inside of your settings. Let me see if I have a ClickFunnels set up. And this is basically where you would edit it. So once you go where you would add it, where you would add it, if you go into your ClickFunnels, so this is a client's ClickFunnels account that I just had open. So go to funnels, and then once you go inside of the funnels, just go into the settings, and then inside of the head tracking code, right, is where you want to place it, okay? So that's going to be inside of the head tracking, and yeah, you'll be good to go. You'll be able to install Microsoft Clarity. And then once you do that, basically you just have to let your traffic start running and you'll be able to, let's go here. And then I guess I'll start this with, how to optimize, how to use Microsoft Clarity to optimize your clients' campaigns. So the first thing, once you can see I have Microsoft Clarity installed. The first thing you're able to see is you can see, okay, where's your traffic coming from the most, right? So we have Facebook, we have Google, and then mostly internal referrals, right? So I guess they're redirecting. It could be just from some apps, so they're redirecting from within the script. But let's take a look at, and you can also look at your your campaigns, which campaigns is giving you the best traffic. So let's go over here and let's look at, right, actually let's clear this setting out, and then that way we can see. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at the mobile Facebook refer, okay? So you can see most of the traffic is coming from mobile. So this is a really good indication, guys, if you're driving Facebook traffic, just seeing what is Facebook sending you, right? Is it mostly mobile? Is it mostly desktop? So you can see here, this is why it's important to have these tools to see if you're optimized and positioned for mobile traffic. So here we can take a look at the recordings, right? So, and then what I do is I always put it like 5 times speed, but you can see, so what am I noticing there? Just an image, right? What am I noticing there? People are just seeing an image, really, image, nature's cleansing sponge. Okay, we'll keep going. Now here's some issues I see with this, right? So number one is the button, the add to cart button should always be above the fold, right? So you can see that this right here, it's actually double the space. Like this should be this spacing right here. So what I'm gonna do now, so I'm gonna take just a screenshot of this for the client, right? And then you can also, over here, you can share the recording with your client, with anyone, right? So I'm gonna grab this recording, share the client, and I'm gonna open my photo editing software. Oops. So let me edit Pixelmator Pro. So I'm also creating, so optimization, CRO, client. Okay, so every Monday I'm looking here, I'm just looking at the reports. And so you can see I'm creating the report right here. And so I'm gonna screenshot, which I just did. So let me edit this, and then let me just put a link view for mobile. So number one, add to cart button is not above fold. Oops. And so let me share this recording here. And then that's done. I'm gonna also take a screenshot. All right, oops, wrong screenshot. So let's go open. I thought I took a screenshot. Let's do that again. All right, so oh, I did take a screenshot. I just opened the wrong one. All right, so let's go. All right, here we go. So now, sorry about that. All right, so here we go. You know, so this, what I'm gonna say is this should be, right? This right here, this should be the maximum length, right? So this should be gone. Let's go with, actually, let's go with, oh shoot, I got something, one sec. I gotta pause this video. I got something in the stove. All right, sorry guys, I'm back. You know what? I'm actually gonna use Annotate. Sorry. I'm actually gonna use Annotate for this versus Pixelmator Pro. So, I mean, sorry, Sketch, which I love. By the way, if you guys don't have Sketch, amazing platform. You can screenshot just like this, and it'll automatically add it to Sketch, and then you can make some changes. So for right here, we can say, too long, right? So over here we have remove spacing. We need to remove this space. We need to remove this space, actually. So let's type that in. And this is basically how you can audit your client's accounts with, so we're gonna go remove space. Same thing here. Oops, oops, shit, what's going on? Oh, come on. Let me delete these. Ugh. All right. Right, so they need to remove this white space. We need to have a developer or a Shopify expert just come in here and optimize a little bit. This section right here is too big, so what I want to do is, let's do this. Yeah, let's do too big. This is too big. It should be this length, right? So too big. This section should be half the size, right? Half the size. Right, and that's what I'm doing basically. Now I'm giving my client a full audit, right? Because we know for better conversions, number one, your add to cart, you should be able to see the picture here, and then you should be able to click add to cart, right, and get all the information. Even this one, I mean, this one granted is sold out, so you know, but this picture can be better as well, right? So if we look at some of these pictures, if you notice, like somebody lands here and they leave within 4 seconds, right? Like why is that, right? Because we're not giving them any like really good information that's going to get them to buy. Like attention stopping. Like what's the primary benefit? Youthful skin, or 100 times more powerful than vitamin C. So let's see what's going on. And by the way, we did make recommendations to the client, so they will be changing some of those elements. So if we go over here, like see the social media icons are below. So there's no reason that we need them in the beginning, right? So remove social media icons from the header. So I'm gonna add that in there as well. So here's my report. Oh, let me export my image. Pixelmator, remove. Right, so boom, so here it is. This is gonna be my new image, and I'm gonna export this, right, and then I'm gonna add it into my report. So all right. Oh, that's weird. Why does it do that? Oh, okay, because this image is big. So let me shorten this image, and then I'm gonna add some points, right? Some points, which is remove social media icons above to give room Okay, so that part is taking up too much space. So I'm gonna give them all the steps for just this right here. So number one, this should help move the needle forward and increase our add to cart rate. So remove spacing. Let's see, so remove spacing, show benefits on graphics, right? So they can list the benefits on these graphics, and later in I'll show you add to cart button. So observation, and then this is the fixes. All right, and then what I'll do is I'll just keep, you know, as a marketer, I'll just keep looking at this, right? So some of the things to move the needle forward. Number one, we're sending a lot of traffic to these sold out items. But let's see what else we can find inside of here. All right, so I'm gonna lower it. So what happened? They came in here after pay. Now here's one thing: the readability of this, because it's white on green, needs to be fixed. This dark on, I mean, just the whole green thing just needs to be fixed. Even if you run this through Google Page Speed, it'll tell you that this page needs some optimization. So I'll stop this video here, but this is really good. You guys are buying traffic for your clients. Highly recommend. This is just an added benefit, is just installing this to see how users are interacting with your clients' website and what you can do to move the needle forward, right? So you can see with this, you'll start noticing, especially if you start digging into these tools. Sometimes I can't wait 1.5 at 1.5, so I'll speed it up a little bit more. And boom, here you go, right? If they're leaving, what can we do? If people are scrolling through this, but they're leaving, what can we do to get them to take action? Maybe these benefits need to be optimized a little bit more. Commonly known as the gift of dream time, this powerful boast. Okay, so benefits, yeah, so they do have the benefits, which is good. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it for you, and I'll see you on the next one.